What is up, guys? KrisKringle and Adam Bacon on the mic once again. We accomplished quite a bit. In the last one, we got ourselves magic beans, pictographs, and met the people of the Deku Palace. And we have to save the princess. So, oh wait,
Not Princess Zelda, though.
Yeah. Is what the title would confuse you by. Anyway, let's try pulling out Ocarina and playing the song that the monkey showed us. Perfect. Guess I probably should have broken those pots, but that should be fine.
There is a fairy in one of them, though.
Yeah, there's always a fairy near the owl statues at the beginning of dungeons.
Yeah. And you can see a stray fairy right at the beginning there.
Oh, look at that. I guess this is a handy thing to show off the mask that we got from the Great Fairy then.
Great Fairy's mask will attract stray fairies to you. It will also it will give off a particle effect if there are any stray fairies in the same room as you. So if you can't see them, you can check if you've missed any in that room.
Yep, it was explained in the dialogue earlier when we got it. So, this is the Woodfall Temple, first temple of the game.
Also, in the 3DS remake, there would be a feather statue right at the entrance there.
Yeah, it was interesting that they decided to put one right there.
Yeah.
Because there's like one right outside the... Oh, whoops. Can't see. Alright. Oh no, these are black bows. They're not good. They're bad news. Where's the stairs? They should be around here. Ah, here. Up the ladder, Link. Alright.
Hang on. I think that the song of... I don't think we played the inverted Song of Time yet, this.
No, it is. See, it's slowing.
Mm-hmm.
If it's blue, that means it's on.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the color of the sun that indicated it for some reason.
No.
Yeah.
No need to worry. I mean, like... That would have been, like, a little late to tell me that, you know? So we've done this whole cycle, you know, if we did, you know, without it.
Yeah. Then again, that would have been pretty impressive if we got all that done in that amount of time without it being slowed, so yeah.
Yeah. That would have been a little...
I think it's just because, like, I looked at it before, and, like, I saw the sun being, like, yellow, and then I looked after we played the inverted Song of Time, and it was orange, so I mistake that for being the color difference.
Oh. Okay.
That stench! This place stinks, just like that poison swamp.
Yeah, no kidding. The poison water is, you know, affecting the whole place. And another stray fairy when we break the bottles. Or the pots. We're just gonna need to try and find as many as we can, like the Great Fairy said. So then we could find something good, I'd assume. Don't step in those, like, mean-looking flowers there as a human, because then you'll just get stuck.
Yeah. You get, like, chain grabbed, juggled between the poison water and the flower.
Yeah, you'll get wobbled, basically, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I forget what these turtle enemies are called. I guess I could just always do this.
That's a snapper. The way these things move, they never expose their weak point of their body.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, jeez, I don't want to be locked onto you. Yeah, just simply just... Yeah, it always sounded like they said Affleck to me.
Yeah.
Like they're a fan of Ben Affleck or something.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Clip 3.
Invincibility frames! Oh, whoa. That was some... Oh, jeez. None there, though. Oh, whoa, you faked me out. Alright. Alright. Come on, buddy.
There we go.
Let's see if I can do it.
Speaking of,
Oh, so close.
Speaking of, like, enemies that sound like they're saying words even though they're just kind of making random noises, something in Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, whenever the male Team Skull grunts spot you, that thing they shout, I swear to God, it sounds like they're saying Dogma. I've always thought that. I swear, it sounds like they're saying Dogma whenever they spot you.
Yeah, I haven't heard that sound in a while, so I have to listen to that again.
Yeah.
We got the dungeon map. Staple Zelda item whenever we enter temples. So this will greatly help us.
Shows the entire dungeon.
Yep. Also, let's see. I think it's been okay. Yeah. All right. Trying to get my bearings a bit. This is probably like the temple. I mean, it's the longest one since I've played it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
We got a small key. All right. And I believe if we break this one or miss. Oh my God! Come on. All right. Hitboxes. All right. Usually there. Usually. There we go.
There we go.
Come on up here.
I think that Stray Fairy got moved in the remake. I don't remember there being one there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I meant to review the locations of the Stray Fairies, but I didn't bring my 3DS with me, stupidly. I'm gonna do that for the rest of the temples, but
Also,
I didn't for this one.
We
But
can
yeah.
stand on these just fine as a Deku, though, so don't need to
Yeah.
worry about that.
The Stray Fairy locations, some of them have been changed in the remake.
Yeah. Those kind of changes are not welcome, really, for me, at least.
I mean, it didn't screw me up too badly because I never really got used to the original. But like you and one other friend of ours, I remember complaining when he got the remake how like he had a hard time finding Stray Fairies that weren't where they used to be.
Oh, well, here's the thing. Oh.
This looks pretty, I said type. This looks pretty light. Well, don't just stand there. Press A to grab it and use the control stick to move it.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The 3DS remake was the first one I played.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, like, even as someone who did that, I still say it's, like, a bad decision to change things,
Yeah.
like, locations of items.
Oh, I definitely agree. Like, regardless of which version you played, like,
Yeah.
there's a ton of quality of life changes and improvements that I really like in the remake. But I definitely do agree that your hat's clipping through the bottom there.
Yeah. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, I definitely
whoa.
agree that changing the location of the Stray
There
Fairies
you
was
go.
unnecessary and yeah.
Yeah, it was a little ridiculous. We got 6 now, so not too bad. Oh, whoops.
There are, you can see to the left there was a Stray Fairy under there.
Yeah, don't worry about that for now. I'll come back
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, we can't do anything about that.
Yeah. Those blocks remind me of, like, I remember when Ocarina of Time came out, there's, like, 2 slightly different versions. One of them had, like, different signals, or, like, not signals, signs on the blocks. Remember that?
I think
So,
yeah.
and I think, like, it was only in, like, the first editions that came out. But I think it, like, the sign meant something bad or whatever, so that's why they changed it. So that's why it's that way, the new way in the remakes.
Yeah. Grab that torch and run from the butterflies.
Yeah, or moths or whatever they are.
Probably moths, actually.
Yeah. Oh, look, our favorite enemies, dragonflies. Let's try the Deku Flower strat on them now. Very good.
Yeah. There are a lot of like little quality of life changes. I'll probably bring those up mainly just when we're doing monotonous things that don't have much to talk about.
Yeah.
So.
Boom. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And another item or chest. He can't even like reach over. He has to jump into it. I always like that.
Yeah.
And we got the compass. All right, now we can actually see where we're going. The red markers show which door you were in last, so it's a way to keep track of which doors you've been through and stuff easily. Anyway, take another stick and not fall in the poison water. Let's clearly make our way up these stairs. Whoops. Make sure not to like burn your stick. You can just press B to cancel it, you know, to save your sticks. Otherwise it'll burn out. And this should be the right angle. Or it would be if I did this. Alright. Sure. Alright, there we go. And... Oops. Oh yeah, right. You can see your map on the menu as well as the fairies you've collected. So that's pretty handy. Alright, now for some lag and to jump across these.
Since it's kind of relevant here, I will mention one thing. If you've never played the 3DS remake, and this holds true of Ocarina of Time 3D as well, there are 4 item slots instead of 3, and the Ocarina gets its own dedicated button, so you don't need to use a slot on it.
Yep, that was the same with Ocarina of Time for the 3DS as well, so not too bad.
Oh. Sorry, I totally spaced out. Be careful. I sense a lot of evil here.
Yeah, no kidding. I sense a lot of darkness here. Jeez. It's best to just... Yeah, it's best to just do your ballerina sprint throughout the entire room, because there's black bows all around the shadows. So, yeah.
You don't have to kill every enemy in this room, but it's worth your time to do so.
Yeah. Also, I see what you mean, how like my little arrow spins around a lot
Yeah.
whenever I'm doing this. Jeez, I'm losing track of where I am. Alright, here we go.
It's pretty easy to do that in here.
Whoops.
You spin me right
Round, you spin me right around.
like a Deku baby right around.
Okay, where's... Oh. There we go. Kill all those guys and you get a chest to appear. If I could see the chest. Hang on. Oh, here it is. Where are you? There you are. Alright. Now, let's see.
We're just over halfway through the Stray Fairies.
Yep. Let's see here. This might actually be hard to do. Oh, there we go. Now it should be good. Just walk around the outside and you should find the things to light up. Like that.
Da-da-da-da.
Something I've noticed is that, like, with the way the stick torches work, once you pass a one to light up, it almost like it recharges your stick, so it won't, like, burn out or whatever. It was the same way in Ocarina of Time as well. Also, with this room, you want to be careful not to fall down, because there's a lot of pits down there that can cause mighty trouble for you.
Yeah. They don't kill you, they just send you back to an earlier room, which actually wastes way more time than if they were just death pits.
Yeah.
And these dragonflies like to fuck up your flight patterns.
Not sure. Okay. It's hard for them to, like, attack me because it's like I'm constantly moving.
Yeah.
So it's one of the only times where it's like, come on, hurry up and attack me. I guess I could have done it there, maybe. Oh well.
One thing I kind of like to do in this room is get onto this, switch back to a human, and then just use my sword to kill those.
Alright. I think I should be able to make this one. Yeah.
Alright. And, okay, yeah, that's where that Stray Fairy got moved to. In the remake, underneath this platform here, in that corner, there would be a Stray Fairy in a bubble.
Oh, I see. Well.
I guess that's where the one that was in the hive on the wall got moved to.
Yep. Alright. I highly recommend you press this switch. Now there's an easy way to get back up here. Okay. Let's see. Ah, okay.
Keep an eye on the time.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of Stray Fairies and bubbles.
Yeah. Luckily I didn't hurt her. Or it. However you please. And let's see. Let me just get my bearings a little bit. Let's check in here. Ah, yes. Okay. This is what I want. Not too bad. Oh, baby. Locked in. And here's a Dino Fall. These are recurring Zelda enemies. Also, strategy I like for these guys that makes them pretty quick work. Use the Deku Nuts. And jump attack. Deku Nut and jump attack. And it makes quick work of them. And another chest. The hero's bow. Different since, if you remember, like in Ocarina of Time, we got the fairy bow, but here's the hero bow. I guess it's because we're a different age. It gives us a different item. All right, and unlike Child Link from the last game, we can actually hold the bow since we're a little bit older in this one. Yeah, we got 30 to start off with. It's actually not too bad. And let's see here. Do I want? Actually, yeah. Let's shoot that. Alright, I'm gonna, let's see. Actually, I should have time for this, yeah. Oh no. Hop onto it! Oh well. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that actually. Oh well. Actually, I think, screw that one for now. I'm gonna go back in here. And hit up the ladder. Come on. Alright.
It might seem weirdly inconsequential to say this, but I find that I'm really good with Majora's Mask aiming and really bad at Ocarina of Time aiming.
Huh.
And it all comes down to the way Link holds the bow. And the arrow. And he actually holds it a little bit differently in the remake than he does here. But in Ocarina of Time, he holds it more vertically, whereas in this game, he holds it a bit more horizontally, which makes it easier to see the arrow tip, and thus a lot easier to line up your shot. Okay. You can't really see the arrow tip very well, and I find I usually try to use the blue marker on the bow's handle to line up my shots, but that doesn't work very well, because it's nowhere near as precise as the, like, arrow tip.
Okay, I see what you mean. I don't know. I've always had a fine time with this. Also, we cleared the water now, so it's not poisoned anymore, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna head back in here real quick. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, switch back to human. Put on this mask. Push this, and this should be good. Shoot through it. I guess I can't. Oh well. I'm gonna have to get a better angle then. Also, the music in this temple's really weird.
Yeah.
It sounds almost like a banshee screaming in the background. Oh well. Anyway, I think once with this fairy we got, this is gonna be a little weird to do, but I'm actually gonna exit this temple shortly. And an easy way to do this is not only will oh god damn it. Will the Song of Soaring teleport you to different places, but if you play it inside a dungeon, a little nifty thing happens. Sword of the entrance. Yeah, you can use Sword of the entrance by using it, which makes things pretty quickly. Something they got very wrong in the manual for this game. In the manual for this game, doesn't matter which version, they said play the Song of Time instead of the Song of Soaring.
Yeah. Speaking of Prima guides being terrible, when I was over at Sarah's, I was looking through her Prima guide for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and for the rematch against Mars, it says use fighting types against her Bronzor, and then in the next sentence says use fire types against her Bronzor. It was supposed to say use fire types against her, fighting types against her Perugly, but they said Bronzor twice.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be wondering why I'm exiting the temple right now. Well, if you remember, on the first night at around midnight or so, there was an old lady who got robbed in North Clocktown. And since we have a sword now, I think we can
that timing. Look at where she is.
Yeah, don't worry. I know the timing. Come on now. Also,
I
also
I
look
thought
at
she was
this.
at the other exit, so I thought we like just made it.
No.
Yeah.
I got this. Also, I kind of want to keep the inverted song on just because it's really funny to watch it that way. Also, let's see. Do I have any? Actually, I don't. Oh well. I'll just wear this then. Just look at my beautiful face. Hang on. Can I like not? Oh damn it. Whatever. Hang on. There we go. Oh, okay. Timing. They don't want to see the lovely face.
Can you blame them?
I guess not. Also, look at the manly walk. Skipping along. You can't really blame him, lady, you know. You had plenty of time to react to that.
Watch out! Stop! Leave! Give an old lady her luggage back!
Oh, don't worry. We will save you. Alright. Got him. Alright, let's finish him off. I can't get him. Oh, this mask is blocking my vision. Alright. No. Oh, okay. Alright. Sorry. Well, I don't know why that guard didn't try to step in, but oh well.
Thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I must thank you. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw your own festival fireworks show.
Use it to throw a fireworks show on my face. We got the blast mask.
Which, not counting the transformation masks, is actually my favorite mask in the game.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good one. It basically substitutes for bombs. I'll quickly show it off here. So you just put it on, and you explode your face. You take damage, but if you hold your shield out and do it...
It has a cooldown after you use
right.
it.
Yeah.
Prevent you from just spam exploding all over an enemy, because it would be like the most broken thing in the world if you could just spam it.
It would also pretty much kill the frame rate.
That too.
Anyway, if you hold your shield while doing it, it saves you. Anyway.
Which makes absolutely no sense, because you're literally containing the blast closer to your face.
Yeah. Also, one other thing I'm going to do while I'm here. Those kimono girls. There's something I'm going to do real quick. As far as I know, there's nothing really in the game that tells you about this. Unless you know. It's just kind of like a thing you know. Or,
yeah.
Yeah.
Again, like, there's the rumors in the remake. But
oh, yeah. But here it's just like, oh, hey.
Yeah.
Alright, get out of my way, sir.
I guess I can't just count on you exploring and stumbling across
Yeah,
it.
which is fair enough, I guess. But, you know. I mean, with a lot of this stuff, it does count on you exploring quite a bit. Also, who is that? Hang on. Get this mask off me. It's the same tune. Who is this strange man? I am no longer a part of living, my sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. I am disappointed, oh moon, I have died. Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. Spirit Dancer Kamaro. Says he's very sad and all that stuff. Let's see if our Song of Healing will have any effect on him. No, wrong. Yeah. Okay. Intermission. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can't judge. I forget the Song of Healing all the time.
For some reason, I thought it started with up and then left, right. I don't know. I guess I got it backwards. I have taught it to you. Now make it into a popular dance craze. Got the Kamaro's mask. Use it to teach dance to the world, so his moves can become popular as he hoped they would be. I'm counting on you. Translation. I am counting on you! Alright, I became the dancer's successor. Alright. You know what? I'm lazy. Song of Sorry. To literally a few feet away from me. Oh well. Because there were those dancing girls in West Clocktown, so let's see if this mask does anything for them. Also, aside from like maybe a couple of the transformation masks and stuff, I honestly think the Kamaro mask looks like one of the creepiest ones. Like, at least when you wear it. Like, here, let me just put it on. I have no face. Alright. Let's see what these chicks are up to.
Don't bother us.
The Rosa Girls, twin dancers. Questionable.
Thank you for teaching us those steps. You are our master.
Again, questionable. We got a heart piece back. We assembled a new heart container. Not too shabby, honestly. Especially with this dungeon we're doing right now.
Master, you're so cool.
Aw, shucks, ladies. Alright. So, with that out of the way, I'm gonna call it, here. We'll continue the rest of the dungeon next time. See you guys then.